Hey, control freak. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you the type of person who has to touch everything? You've got to be involved in everything. And most of the time you're overstressed, overcommitted, and you're probably a pain to be around. It's probably obnoxious. Well, I know that because that was me. I was that person and probably still am a lot in a lot of situations. But I talk about it frequently because I want to remind myself that it doesn't have to be that way. Years ago, I discovered something very interesting. Once you define expectations, people oftentimes rise to the occasion and far exceed the expectation that you set. It's a very interesting thing. Steve Jobs said, and to paraphrase his quote, "It's not your job to hire smart people and tell them what to do. It's your job to hire smart people and get out of their way." And it's something that I try to remind myself very frequently because it's so easy to fall back into that trap. But as you, as a business owner, business leader, as a manager, whatever your role is within your organization, you most likely struggle with that because delegation and setting expectations is not easy. And one of the things that I learned is I struggled more with clearly defining, slowing down enough to clearly define and set that vision. And once I was able to do that, then I saw some amazing results. Magic happened. People stepped up to the plate. They did what they needed to do and far above what I had the capacity to do. I had this realization that as an individual, I can only touch so many things. I can only make so many phone calls. I can only send so many emails. I can only prepare so many quotes, do so many projects, install so many parts. And it requires a team to do that, but there has to be clearly defined expectations and a vision set forth. It's a very interesting process to watch. So my struggle, my goal for you, my struggle is my goal for you, that don't be that control person. One, you're not very fun to be around. I learned that lesson a long time ago. But two, you are limiting the capacity of your team by doing that. Another example, and this is probably one of my favorite examples. Years ago, I started recording these videos, these Monday motivation videos on my simple cell phone in my truck while I was driving. Please, no comments. But I then took hours to edit and upload and post these videos. And right now, I'm sitting in a really cool studio, and in just a few minutes, there's a guy that's standing behind the camera that's going to take this video and he's going to make it look amazing. And then he's going to send it off to somebody else that's going to upload it and share it all across all of the social media platforms. And by the time that you see this video, I'm actually going to be 30,000 feet in the air on my way to a meeting. And that's the power of understanding how to communicate a vision, setting expectations, and then getting out of the way. So my hope for you this week is as you touch everything that you touch, that you are influenced to think, am I controlling this? Is there somebody that can do this better, more efficient, or make it a lot better than what I could do? And that's your challenge for this week. Hey, if you think this is going to help somebody else, why not take the time to share this across whatever social media platform you're watching on? And as always, stay positive, stay focused, and always be improving.